History is a tapestry woven from countless threads, some bright, some stained with blood. In 1908, a single thread snapped. A struggling artist named Adolf Hitler received a rejection letter from the Vienna Academy of Fine Arts. Crushed and penniless, he stumbled into oblivion, only to re-emerge as the architect of humanity's darkest hour. But what if that letter never arrived? What if the Academy saw potential in his stiff, lifeless sketches? Today, we unravel an alternate reality where World War II never happened and ask, how much of our world hangs on one man's broken dream? Vienna, 1907. An 18-year-old Hitler arrived with dreams of grandeur. His paintings, stiff, technical, devoid of life, failed to impress the Academy's judges. Unfit for art, they declared. Homeless and hungry, he slept in shelters, sold postcards for pennies, and stewed in resentment. Vienna's cosmopolitan streets, brimming with Jewish intellectuals and artists, became his classroom in hatred. By 1914, the trenches of World War I hardened his rage. Defeat, humiliation, and the Treaty of Versailles turned him into a predator, waiting to pounce on a broken nation. But in this fractured reality, the judges hesitated. "Give him a chance," one muttered. Hitler graduated, a mediocre artist but content. He painted landscapes for tourists, married a fellow painter, and died in 1953, forgotten. No Nazi party, no swastikas, no Holocaust. Meanwhile, Germany's Weimar Republic staggers through crises. Communists and nationalists clash, but democracy survives. Einstein lectures in Berlin. Anne Frank writes novels. Synagogues stand unburned, yet shadows linger. Stalin's USSR eyes Europe. Japan hungers for empire, and the atomic bomb remains a madman's fantasy. Peace prevails, but for how long? No World War II means no Holocaust. 6 million lives saved, but history's wounds still bleed. Colonies revolt earlier. India gains independence in 1942. Africa fractures into wars of liberation. Penicillin is discovered decades late. Plagues ravage unchecked. The moon? A distant dream. No V-2 rockets to birth spaceflight. America never becomes a superpower. The greatest generation lives in peace, but never learns war's cost. And in this fragile utopia, humanity faces new questions. Without shared trauma, do we unite? Or fracture into smaller, deadlier conflicts? Was Hitler the spark, or just the kindling? Would fascism have risen without him? Or was his charisma, that toxic mix of rage and charm, unique? Historians debate, but one truth remains. History balances on razor-thin edges. A rejected artist, a missed bullet, a whispered no instead of yes. Our world is built on these moments. In another timeline, someone stares at a butterfly and wonders, what if we chose differently? History is not just the past. It's a warning, a promise, 1,000 roads untraveled. Next time we venture into the ashes of the Library of Alexandria, what if its flames never rose? What if Aristotle's lost wisdom survived? Would we soar or crumble under truths we weren't ready to face? If you dare to keep wandering these fractured timelines, to question the fragile threads of what is and what could be, then join us. Hit subscribe, like this video, because every click, every share, every spark of curiosity, it's how we ensure history's echoes don't fade into silence. The next chapter of What If is already being written. Will you be there to see it?